6 things you need to ask your potential video editor before you hire them. Before you spend tons of time interviewing and testing out editors, watch this video first. Video editing can most definitely be one of the most time-consuming parts of creating content, hands down. That's where a video editor comes in. There are 3 parts of the production process. Pre-production, which is the ideation phase, your planning, your content strategy. Production, which is when you actually film, and then post-production, which is the editing, coloring, music, text, graphics, everything you need to do to make the video come to life and be ready to upload. The first thing you need to figure out is how many videos you want to produce a week or per month. It can be 1 video a week, it could be 3 videos a week, but you need to check with your editor too and ask them what their capacity is, if they have room to edit 2 videos a week or 3 videos a week. After you have that covered and you're aligned there, the next thing you want to ask is what's included in every edit. I give potential clients kind of a 1-pager that shows everything that's included in each edit. Watch their demo reel and make sure that they have the capabilities that you're looking for that can really elevate your style. Makes things so much easier when they understand your personality, because then they can enhance your personality, like your sense of humor. That's a little pro tip, but make sure you actually vibe with them personality-wise. The next thing is turnaround times. Ask them what their turnaround times are, if they work weekends, weekdays. Just make sure that you and your editor have an aligned pace. This leads me to revision rounds. So this is the next question. You want to ask your video editor, how many revisions does each edit get? I'll give you examples for me again. I do 3 revision rounds per edit. A lot of times you just have to kind of roll with it when the brand needs a revision, which is why I do unlimited brand requested revisions, but every edit gets 3 revision rounds. Then ask yourself and your video editor their communication preferences. So are you going to be texting them with revisions? Are you going to be emailing them? Most of my clients and I communicate via voice text or email. The next thing, you want to know your price, your budget, right? Ask them what their prices are and make sure you're aligned there. Ask them if they have rush rates, like if you're going to need a video in 24 hours instead of 72 hours, what is that going to look like? Lastly, you want to agree on the upload method. So how are you going to transfer files back and forth? Is it going to be Dropbox? Is it going to be Google Drive? And that's kind of the last piece of the process. Once you know how to get them the footage, the turnaround times, what they're going to be doing, how many revision rounds you have, you really have a more complete picture of how the post-production process is going to go and how it's going to fit into your workflow. I hope this was helpful. If you like these types of videos on video editing, just content creation in general, I make videos every 2 weeks. So I will see you guys back here. Oh, subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here in 2 weeks.